North Carolina rethinking how it prepares for flooding. This is a look at FEMA's current flood map here. State leaders say we're building for yesterday's storms, not tomorrow's. WRL climate change reporter Liz McLaughlin shows us what's changing and why it matters to homeowners across the state.
From record destruction in the mountains after Helene to Chantal flooding parts of Chapel Hill, flooding is becoming familiar for a growing number of North Carolinians.
And anybody who's been in this state for, say, the last 10 years can see that with each one of these extreme events, it's getting worse. It's happening in places that we hadn't seen before.
Elizabeth Losos with Duke University says our infrastructure was built for a different climate. Since 1970, rainfall intensity in the Triangle has increased about 21%, according to Climate Central. And a recent UNC study found nearly half of flood damage in North Carolina happened outside of FEMA's mapped flood zones, catching homeowners and communities off guard.
And we can make decisions and plan for that future, not just the exposure to flooding that we see now, but the exposure we expect to see in the future with changes in precipitation, with continued development.
Stuart Brown with the Department of Environmental Quality is leading the state's flood resiliency blueprint. The goal, identify specific projects basin by basin before the next storm hits.
Funding is always going to be an issue. Our goal is to try to leverage the funding that we have, the funding that is available to different programs in order to have the greatest impact.
Researchers say resilience also requires a shift in thinking, looking at flood risk as an entire system, not just one bridge or one development at a time. Liz McLaughlin, WRL News.